Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful and wonderful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, you're welcome. We're happy you find us. Thank you for following us. Don't forget to hit on that notification bell. Don't forget to like our videos, share our videos, and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. And in the comment section, please note the regrettive comments. Thank you for watching. So we'll see you in our next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. We love you. Bye.
You have to be very careful. If they go like this, go like this. Be watching them, but I will not let them be in the front, especially knowing their wicked aims. If you want to be fair, complain, and I will see it in you. You don't have to tell me. It's not about the English. I study people. You cannot run. Speak the best English, the best French, the best Yoruba. You cannot run from me. As long as I'm in this case, you cannot run. Only the truth can save you. Do you understand? These are kids. I mean, when I read this, like I'm not used to seeing some things on my FYP. It's like it was the Spirit of God. God says, hey, and I read that saying, the day every one of you comes to know the truth in justice for Mohbad, you will then realize you have been accusing the wrong persons. But those who are the elders among you are not bold enough to tell the truth. They are not bold enough to tell the truth to the public. They like to keep people in darkness and be using you. They can't tell you. You know, I told you they have been negotiating since last year. That's why they are delaying everything so that people will forget. But people are not forgetting. That's why their lies is catching up to them. They thought that by now it's my justice. But one of way, Yomi Fabiyi wey dey there. Yomi Fabiyi ó sì ń jẹ́ kí kéèsì yẹn kó máa gbóná. Ó ń ká wọn lára bàjẹ́. Pé in fact, guys, tẹ́ bá mọ̀, if you know what's up, when I say that's ọ̀nà tó máa gbé gbà ni wọ́n wá. Ṣé o rò pé èmi gan mi ò kí mo kí gbọ́ information ni? But hey, gbogbo nǹkan láyé pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ ni, it's system. Ọ̀rọ̀ pé kéèyàn má sọ̀rọ̀ kan ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ kan, it is understanding, òye. Have the understanding of what's going on. For you guys to see me sometimes, timba analyze, timba sọ pé Yomi this and that, whatever. It's for the better. Timba sọ pé Yomi tó bá gbọ́rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu, it's for his own better. Timba sọ pé Joseph Aloba tó náà bá gbọ́, it's for his own good. Kì í ṣe fún Paperiano. Ṣebí kémi kí n ti sọ ni, kí n ti sọ nǹkan tó dáa. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ follow ẹ̀, it will be better for you. Tẹ́ bá follow ẹ̀, ìwọ náà ló mọ̀. You understand? That is what I've been doing, and people love me for that because, like, I try my best to say that we get things right. And so many darkness in their group. People are waiting for now. So many darkness. And this word, this particular word, keep a boy to run to post in control posting. And one will accuse the wrong person. Oh, I need the elders among you. They are shy, wanting more to, but one bomole. You see, Almighty God knows. When I say Allah is a useless person, Olori burúkú. Tí wọ́n ní pé because owó yẹn ti ń jáde kọ́kọ́ máa láyìn gbẹ kọ́kọ́ máa láyìn lọ ni. Wọ́n care about your feelings. Wọ́n care pé justice lè máa ń wà. Wọ́n care kò káyé. Wọ́n wọ́n pé ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ilẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ilẹ̀ kó wá pé kí ló ń ṣe wọ́n pé ṣáà máa rówó àwọn máa kọ owó ni. You understand me? Wọ́n ń lò yín ni. Where is Aloba nisin? When was the last time? Aloba sọ fún wọn last time wọ́n máa jáde wọn. When was the last time tẹ́lẹ̀ Aloba? Àtìgbà tí wọ́n lọ gbé bọ̀bọ̀ gàn wá yẹ̀yẹ́ bọ̀bọ̀ gàn wá. wọ́n ní paperless nìyẹn náà ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ṣé understand? Wọ́n wá lé Bukky Jesse lọ, wọ́n gbé Rich Grace sílẹ̀, wọ́n change formation, wọ́n yọ àwọn nǹkan, àwọn tó lè gba bribe wọ́n kó wọn, irú àwọn York Daddy oníkùnlá yẹn wọ́n kó wọn síbẹ̀. Wọ́n wá pín wọn kẹ́lẹ̀kẹ́lẹ̀. Didn't I tell you guys? When you come against this platform, you come against your life. It's your self-destruction. You're on your path to self-destruction. Because you're not genuine. I'm not doing anything bad here. I'm just speaking the truth and I'm being realistic, I'm being honest, and people love me and they're supporting me. And you want to begin to develop hate on me because of that. You're not going to get anywhere. Even if I tell those people, hey, you should stop coming to you, talking to you, it's going to be effective. Try me. I have answer to any madness. It's not a joke. Unless you bring the truth to the table. That is the only way. With the lies and games you guys are playing up and down with people, it doesn't work with me. It doesn't work. I have stood like this. I have been speaking since 2 years ago. When Berekete was misbehaving, Paperiano, I was calling out Berekete. I said, Berekete, Nibolen, where are you taking us to? Where are you taking us to? Today, where's Berekete? Where's Odumosu? I take time to study people. And right now, I am the one saying, oh, Yeki Yomi Fabini, Koma advising Oloriebi, Omugongolo Yakoje, advisor of Oloriebi. Yes. Yes. A lot of evil and wicked people. The same people that want to fight against evil. They are evil. How can you be evil and you're saying you want to fight evil? She Satan, they fight himself. Ask any question here. Why? Ask. May God bless you for asking question.
Amen. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. I heard that the North and Spending were in court 2 days ago. Okay. Now, Mr. Yomi said Mohbad case plus the 2 seconds video, the entire case has been transferred to Abuja. And I spoke to somebody who also said that, because I was kind of confused. Why is the case still ongoing if investigation is ongoing in Abuja? And I was told that because a crime has not been established yet, it's still under investigation. So that's why the case in Lagos is still going on. I don't know if that's true.
Thank you very much. I like the colleague who gave you that answer, and that is a perfect answer.
Paperiano.
Please wait. There's a question on. How do you want us to let that go?
I wanted to add something to it.
Add to it.
Okay, because that was the reason why I came up. I heard Mr. Yomi. I heard Mr. Yomi this morning reading out on
my platform, yeah.
The platform. So I wasn't really clear about what he read out, because most of the stuff in that stuff is more like a 419 case, like obtaining, you know what I'm saying now, I'm trying to remember what they use, obtaining under force intent or something. To me, so can you please clarify, or if there's anybody that can translate this thing on a legal, somebody that has like a legal background that can translate what he read out, because I don't see that stuff to be more like.
You say the thing is this: when he was reading those things, I don't think you were not calm enough, and you didn't follow through. Probably maybe because you just wanted to, like, it probably, sometimes when you don't like somebody, you don't like whatever they do. So let me say maybe you didn't like him, so that's why you didn't understand, because the things he read in the morning were so clear. Yomi Fabi, he read the charges. Please listen. He read the charges of the Lagos State Command on Demola after the investigation, right? And initially, he has complained. He said that they undercharged Demola to court. That is, Demola committed so many offenses, right? And they didn't even charge him for all those offenses. And I'll give an example. He said, for example, they charged that the investigation shows that Demola has used his account to scam somebody before. It also showed that Demola has tried to scam him. It also showed that Demola impersonated somebody. Okay, all of those charges. He said even at that this particular charges, they didn't follow through with everything, right? And that his own particular case that he was even talking about, they never charged Damola, you know, for the confession, for concealing of evidence, deleting the video. That all those things were not done. So, and that's why he had to take the case to Abuja. And when you look at the situation, let me first tell you the fault or the crime of Damola. I mean, legally, what the crimes on Damola. You understand? Let me say, if I'm an officer and I was given the case of Damola, that I should charge Damola. When I put all the information together, one, I will ask the first question of Damola. Damola, did you chat Yomi? If Damola says yes, he chatted Yomi, so it wasn't Adura. Fine. How did you get the phone? He bought the phone. Okay. And then you now decide to impersonate Adura. Yes. One crime has been established, the crime of impersonation. Whatever amount of jail term, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, that one is on one ground. Then secondly, the name is Damola. Damola, in the confession, you said to Yomi Fabi, you confessed that you knew how Wunmi pushed Mohbad to his death. And part of the video is what you want to sell to him, and so you now sent like about 3 seconds from the original 10-minute video. You sent 3 seconds. Is that correct? He will have to say yes. Then I will now ask him that truly did we push Mohbad? If he says no, that's another offense. The law says bearing false witness against somebody on a crime they have not committed. However serious that crime is or that information is, you're going to be charged likely. So if Damola says Wunmi committed murder or whatever, and Wunmi didn't do it, and Damola doesn't have proof, Damola may go down for it. There's a strong law against that. If somebody didn't commit a serious crime and you say that the person did it and you overflog it, right? If it carries weight in a convincing way, you may be charged for the similar crime, even when you didn't do it. But because you wanted to put the cross on that person, you'll be charged for that. So how many have I listed right now? About 3, right? Keep following, right? So now, on the side, Wunmi should have charged Damola if Wunmi was innocent, right? Wunmi should have charged Damola to court. But then you wanted now through this 3 seconds, the whole world is not thinking I did this to my husband. This is defamation. In fact, this is false witness. You have to be punished. Wunmi is supposed to charge Damola. Adura is supposed to charge Damola. Yomi is supposed to charge Damola. On the side of Yomi, you want to swindle me. On the side of Adura, you impersonated me. On the side of Wunmi, you bear false witness against me. That is already 3 rights. Keep that 3. Then on the side of justice for Mohbad, he alleged that in the video he wanted to send to Yomi Fabi, he claimed it was a video that contained the evidence of what killed Mohbad. Now the authorities will ask him, where is the video? He will say it was fake. They will say, fine, we know it was fake. Abi, where is the video? He will say, I've deleted it. Where did you get it? You have to bring it. That is the only way you can show to us it was a joke, it's not something serious. So if Damola cannot bring that video and the police cannot retrieve it, he has concealed a murder evidence. Because in the confession, he stated the confession. They will ask, if there's nothing hidden in that video, why did you delete it? Because that would have justified that, hey, all these things were prank. He put himself in big trouble. You understand? That's the 4th offense there. So he concealed an evidence relevant in a homicide case investigation. Because the question they were asking, why did you delete it if it was not out the time about? Why? They were asking why. What pushed you to delete it? Why? Oh yeah, why did you download it? Bring the system. You see, it's a problem. Damola is a big problem. If they want to follow this case, right, on the false witness, on the swindling, on the impersonation, on the concealing of evidence, if they list all these charges against him, you may even say, okay, because right now, when Yomi came, Yomi said,